The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mattiel, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
What are your needs? I follow your commands. Under fire!
For the Emperor!
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. With courage and honor.
Scouts report infantry scouts in position. Commencing infiltration.
I await your instructions. What is your will? I will do as you ask.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721
Scouts here.
initiated. Here to serve.
Defending objectives. What's your order? Strategic point identified.
Here to serve. I shall obey. I will do as you ask. What is your will? What is your will? Yes, Lord?
Area
Build
secure.
routine
Scouts here.
721 initiated.
We will move ahead
Fear not
and mark
the sight.
any enemy positions.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Here to serve.
At your command, consolidating position of the objectives.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing
Yes, my
build
lord.
protocol.
I stand
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
At your command.
there is no such thing as innocence.
Fear the knight's fate.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is
Marine squad deployed.
knowledge is power. I deny.
Making heavy fire. Fear denies faith. Orders received. Squad broken!
Scouts in position.
I will do as
At
you
your
ask.
command.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, my lord. Marine squad weapons at ready. Bacon is our shield.
Fear not the sight.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve.
I command in the name of the Emperor. Walk softly. My knowledge is
Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders.
an open mind is like a fortress.
Awaiting orders.
Unguarded.
Fear our wrath. Yes, my lord. What's your order? Taking damage.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Heresy rose from idleness. Orders received, brother.
I
Marine
await
squad
your
deployed.
instructions.
Orders received.
Knowledge is power. What would I do? Will?
We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Knowledge is power.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
What's your order? We are the Emperor's chosen.
Are the enemies of the Emperor still drawn around Rome?
Here to serve. Building 721 initiated. Here to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Yes,
unguarded.
Lord.
On alert,
Marine
brothers.
squad
The
deployed.
enemy
The
must be
first step
nearby.
on the road to disappointment.
Gods!
Marine squad deployed. What is your order? Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I stand ready. At your
What is
command.
your order? Fear our
An
wrath.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Direct us to the enemy. Objective logged. At your command. Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Consolidating
I
position
exist
on
to
the
serve.
objective.
Build routine
We stand
721
ready.
initiated.
Heresy rose from idleness.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Marine squad
Build routine
deployed.
721 initiated.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready. Heresy grows from idleness. Ever vigilant. Understood.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you
Beware
ask.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun. What would you have me do?
Onward to glory! Stay vigilant, brothers.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness.
My knowledge is at your
My
disposal.
faith is my shield.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
The area is
With all due
secure.
haste. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Today the enemy shall know fear. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
I
can be
await
no
your
peace.
instructions. Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, Lord?
The area is secure.
Build routine 721 initiated.
My faith is my shield.
Onward to glory! Maintain attack formation. Maintain attack formation.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Walk softly and carry a big gun. The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Under fire!
There is no such thing
Yes,
as
my
innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Death from above.
Initializing build protocol.
Ever vigilant. Orders received.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Awaiting Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time. Taking damage. We are the Emperor's chosen. What's your order? Fear our wrath.
Withdraw and regroup!
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Heresy grows behind us. Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
The Emperor protects.
Heresy grows behind us. Heresy grows behind us. Initiating attack protocol 23. What's your order? Moving out. Heresy grows behind us. Weapons at ready. It is time. Heresy grows from idleness.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. What would you
Taking
have me
hits.
do?
Direct us to the enemy.
I command
The
in the name
outpost
of the
is
Emperor.
secured.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the
I
most
await
violent
your
impacts.
instructions.
To bring them down,
Scouts
we
reporting
will
for
need
duty.
the power of hellfires and predators.
Scouts ready.
What is your will?
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
Scouts here.
What is your will? Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Defending objectives.
With all due haste.
Direct us to the enemy.
My knowledge is at your disposal. At your command.
My faith is my
Under
shield.
fire.
Faith and duty.
I await your instructions. As you wish. I await your
Scouts here.
instructions.
Captured. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts in position. At your command. Search commencing.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Moving out, heresy grows from idleness.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Terminators ready. Deep striking. The Emperor's finest reporting.
Here to serve. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated. I will do as you ask. I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Terminators ready. Deep striking.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Land Raider deployed.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider deployed. Land Raider at your disposal.
Terminators ready.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor's finest reporting. Where do you need us most?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider deployed. Land Raider at your disposal.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Taking heavy fire.
Approaching target. Land Raider armored transport here.
My faith is my shield.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes, most beneficent
I
one.
stand ready.
Follow my orders. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the enemy. Terminators ready. Yes.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Land
Imperium.
Raider armored transport here.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts reporting
Yes,
for
Lord.
duty. At your command.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Objective achieved.
Initializing build
Land
protocol.
Raider at your disposal. Moving out. As you command. An easy objective.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Land Raider at your disposal. The enemy is attacking. We will destroy the enemy. Land Raider at your disposal. The
My
machine
faith is
spirit
my shield.
prepared.
What would you have?
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal. Approaching target. The machine spirit is prepared.
Taking hits.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Yes, my lord.
Land Raider armored transport here. An easy objective.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Land Raider at your
He
disposal.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord?
Defending objective. In position. Commencing infiltration.
Taking hits.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Scouts ready.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Under fire.
We bring his will.
My faith is my
Land
shield.
Raider armored transport here.
Today the enemy shall
Your
know
command.
fear.
Scouts advance. At your command.
Beware the alien. The
Land Raider
mutant.
at your disposal. The machine spirit is prepared.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Initializing build protocol.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Walk softly.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Position secure.
Land Raider armored transport here. An easy objective. We will destroy the enemy. Land Raider armored transport here. We will destroy the enemy. Land Raider armored transport here. We bring his will.
Scouts ready. Gathering
I
intelligence.
await your instructions. With all due haste.
Land Raider armored transport here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Walk softly.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Under fire.
Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point
Land
identified.
Raider armored transport here. As you command. The machine spirit is prepared. An easy
Beware
objective.
the alien. The mutant. The heretic.
Land Raider at your disposal. We bring his will. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal.
Taking heavy fire.
Scouts ready. On patrol.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The enemy is attacking.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
I await your instructions.
We bring his will.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
The Emperor protects. Follow my lead.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Scouts here.
Land Raider armored transport here.
What would you have me do? I shall not fail.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We bring his will.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol.
Under
Land
fire!
Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal. Approaching target.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Here to serve.
Taking heavy fire!
Yes, Lord.
Land Raider at your disposal. An easy objective.
Scouts here.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here.
The Emperor protects.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your
Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point
Land Raider
identified.
at your disposal.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
The enemy is attacking!
Fear not the sight.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport.
Await your command.
Land Raider
Defending
at your
objective.
disposal.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. With all due haste.
At your command. Commencing infiltration.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only to reason.
Land Raider at your disposal. The machine spirit is prepared.
Objective achieved.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
Taking
I
hits!
shall obey. With all haste.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Land Raider armored transport here. As you command. Moving out.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Taking damage!
Spirit here. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Taking
My
damage!
faith is my shield. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Scouts ready.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here.
Under fire!
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here. An easy objective.
Yes, Lord.
Taking damage!
Initializing build protocol.
Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived. Land Raider at your disposal.
The Emperor protects.
Taking hits!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Land Raider at your disposal.
The Emperor
Land
protects.
Raider at your disposal.
My faith.
Land Raider at your disposal. We bring his will. Land Raider at your disposal.
Beware the alien.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
The enemy is attacking! Under fire!
What would you have me do?
Land Raider armored transport
Hope
here.
is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
The Emperor protects.
Land Raider armored transport here. The machine spirit is prepared. We bring his will.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Land Raider armored transport here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I await your instructions.
Scouts ready. Scouts advance.
Land Raider at your disposal. Moving out. We will destroy the enemy. Land Raider armored transport here. We will destroy the enemy. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at
The
your
Emperor
disposal.
protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider at your disposal.
On alert, brothers.
Yes.
The enemy must
Yes,
be nearby.
Lord. I await your instructions. I exist to serve, yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Land Raider armored transport here.
I await your instructions.
Scouts here.
I
Consolidate position
await
on the
your
objective.
instructions.
Where do you need us most?
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We await your command.
Land Raider armored transport here.
This is the enemy. Not just standing up.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
My faith is my shield. For the Emperor.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The Emperor's finest.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal.
The enemy is attacking.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask, most beneficent one. As
Taking
you
damage.
wish. Yes, Lord.
Scouts here.
Initializing build protocol.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes. Captured. Yes. When an area is secure.
There's no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Land Raiders at your disposal.
At your command. Strategic point
Land Raiders
identified.
on transport here. Land Raiders at your disposal.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Land Raiders at your disposal.
Position secure. Scouts awaiting orders. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Here to serve. Yes,
The doors are broken.
Yes,
With
Lord.
haste. Stop them before they can finish.
721
Sir, the
initiated.
Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this?
Knowledge is
Space
power.
Marines,
I
cleanse
will.
these heretics. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Confirmed.
Your will.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.